Get out of my personal space.
You cannot be recording.
Get out of my personal space. Don't touch my. If you touch my stuff or me, we're gonna have a problem. You understand me? I will defend myself. I'll defend myself if you touch me.
That's fine.
You understand me? I'm gonna warn you right now. You touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me? You hear that, right?
I understand.
You hear that? Touch me, see what happens.
Okay.
All right, punk? Don't touch me. Don't touch my stuff either. That's an extension of myself.
You keep pushing towards my
hand. It's called assault.
You keep pushing.
I'm going up and down, brother. You're in front of me. You came to me.
Today's video takes us to Broward County, Florida, to the 311 line, which I don't know why Zach would want to call that line for FOIA information. That's beyond my comprehension. But look, I'm not a Frauditor. Yeah, no doubt. Anyway, he's trying to get some information on Chomo Jack. And that's a good thing, Zach. But the bad thing is, he goes roundabout. Why not just call the clerk of courts? Are you that stupid, Zach? He's roasted by the clerk, and then he wants to cry about it. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Zach.
Broward County 311, my name's Stephanie. How can I help you today?
Hey, Stephanie. Good afternoon. Hey, my name's Zach. I wanted to submit a public records request over the phone. Would that be with you by chance, or?
I don't believe we take public records requests over the phone, sir. What department were you requesting that from?
Do you guys have a records department, like public records department?
Okay, but what division, sir, are you trying to do that public records from?
Maybe you can tell me what division it is, or, department or whatever, but basically what I'm trying to get is some, court records, and stuff about an individual who's been arrested, and I wanted to get as much information on like his charges, his convictions, and all that fun stuff.
Oh, Zach's trying to do the right thing today. He's using FOIA records to do something good. He wants information on Jack the Chomo, pictured here. Yeah, he not only diddled his sister, he diddled his kids. He's a Chomo and a half. Anyway, let's carry on, because it's not going to go very smoothly for poor Zach today. But at least he's trying to do the right thing.
So there's nobody that's going to go through the records and pull that for you, sir?
So what do I do then?
You have to go to the clerk of courts and pull it yourself, sir.
Well, I wanted to put a public records request in to whoever on that, because there's stuff that's online that I won't have access to. So I wanted to get other stuff that's not on the county records website.
So where did you find it, sir?
I found it through someone who made a video about a certain individual. I've done this before in other counties. I just need to know exactly, I guess, who to speak to do it.
One moment, sir. One moment. Hello, sir. Okay, so you have to contact the clerk of courts. The records division here is not going to be able to assist you with that.
Do you have the number for the clerk of court?
It's 954 831.
Okay.
It's 831-6565, sir.
6565. Okay. And then one other thing I wanted to mention too is that the reason I asked for public records requests, I do news stories and things, and so I have to do this a lot. And just so you're aware for future reference, technically another option you could provide a member of the public when they ask for these sorts of things is that you can offer to submit it on their behalf.
Poor Zach doesn't know it yet, but he's not going to get any satisfaction from this lady. Let's continue.
It's just
we
part
don't
of the
do that,
sunshine ball.
sir. Okay, but sir, we don't.
Well, yeah.
This is 311. Okay, we don't. That's not a service that we offer from 311. Is to do it for somebody. Okay,
Like
you're not even.
Talking about the
but you're not,
are you talking,
sir. You're not. Sir, you're not even in the right division. That's the thing. Is that you're not even in the right. You're not even contacting the right people. You're asking for information from the clerk of courts. That's a different entity than we are.
I understand. I understand that, but if I'm trying to finish, because I'm going to address that for you, just to kind of help you out. You're a county employee, correct?
Sir, I don't believe that there's anything else that I can assist you with. Okay?
Yeah. Could I get your name, please?
Sure. My name is Stephanie.
Stephanie, what's your last name?
We don't provide that, sir.
Are you a county employee?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's public record. You're a public employee, so I want your last name so I can file a complaint.
Sir, I'm not giving you my last name. We're not required to give the last name. Would you like to speak
You're
to
a
this?
public
No, I'm
employee.
not, sir. No, sir, I'm not required to provide you with my last name. Would you like to
I'll
speak to
speak
the supervisor? Sure,
I'll
one
speak to
moment.
the supervisor.
Sure, one moment.
Disgusting.
One moment.
Absolutely disgusting.
Sorry you feel that way.
Oh, absolutely. When all else fails, get that supervisor. I be needing your supervisor right now. Marvelous.
Thank you for holding. My name is Maribel. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Zach on a recorded call. What'd you say your name was again?
Maribel.
Maribel?
Yes.
Hey, Maribel. I like your name, by the way. My name's Zach. So, yeah, I just
Thank
had
you.
I was just having a, I guess you can call it a conversation with Stephanie. And, I don't think she understands what it means to be a public servant or a public employee. And I don't think she understands that when somebody calls and they want to submit a public records request, under Sunshine Law, we have the right to do that with any county or state employee. And she was very argumentative. My gosh, you probably should go back and listen to the call. She was extremely short with me, and she cutting me off and would not let me finish my very polite statements when I was trying to help her out and let her know that, hey, when a member of the public wants to submit a public records request through you, they certainly can. And I was basically telling her that she can offer that as another option for the convenience of the member of the public. Now, I understand it's not the right department that I'm calling to get the records specifically. I know that's not fulfilled by your department, but you guys can certainly submit that under Florida Statute Chapter 119 and the Sunshine Law.
Hey, Zach, have you considered joining Goat Boy's Auditor Shield? Get your 1-inch binder today to match the size of your pecker. 1 inch, no doubt. It's a good investment.
So I was trying to explain that to her very politely, and she was just, I don't know if she's like this today because she had a bad day or a bad morning, but that's not how you treat a member of the public. And I wanted to get her last name.
And I apologize.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Maribel. Yeah, I just wanted to get her last name. I wanted to file a formal complaint and pull her salary and all that stuff through a public records request. But I need her last name for that, if you don't mind.
Rounds. Rounds.
Okay, I appreciate that. And Stephanie, I'm assuming it's just spelled the correct way, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. So I was wondering.
So you needed records?
Yeah, I just wanted to submit it through you guys. It's just easier for me. I understand that you guys aren't the department that would fulfill that request, but if I could just verbalize it to you, and then if you could email it to whoever, would fulfill that, I would really appreciate that.
Okay, so not going to get information on whom and what kind of information?
There's an individual I'm trying to get the following information. Now, his first name is Scott, middle name is Jack, and last name is, and this individual is on probation under charges of like various felonies having to do with child molestation and those sorts of heinous charges. And I wanted to get as much information from those court records.
Well, there's not a lot of information to get, Zach. I tell you what, he claims it was all a misunderstanding. He was only 16 years old when he was diddling his sister. That's still a sick son of a bitch, though. And he wasn't 16 when he diddled his kids, was he? Hell no. He's sick. He belongs behind bars with Bubba and the boys.
That I may not be able to get online by myself. That's why I'm submitting the request. So I gave you his name, and basically what I want is just anything to do with his felony charges that he has.
Okay, but you understand you're not calling the clerk of courts?
Yes.
Because we handle anything to do here at this office or any of the office is only things with the Broward County Commission offices.
Right.
Any public records from there. As far as the clerk of courts, I have not even an idea who would even handle that because the courts are a different agency. It's an elected, a constitutional office that handles their own public records requests.
Right, right, yeah, you're totally right with that. You're 100% right. Your guess is as good as mine as far as who you would contact over there. But what I typically do, I do this all over, is if I go into a different county or if I'm trying to get something from a county I don't live in, I typically just call the best I know who to call. And if I'm talking to, like, say, a county employee such as yourself, I just go ahead and verbalize the requests and then just kind of leave it up to them. And I'll give you my email as well, so that way, when you do end up finding out who exactly you email it or what department you're emailing it to, they'll have my email so they can directly forward or send me those records.
Now, what did this supervisor just tell Zach? She has no idea what department this goes to. She has no clue. Now, you want her to find out. Why don't you just call the clerk of court? I don't understand, Zach. What's the story? You want to call 311. I don't get it. Does anybody understand? Can anybody explain to me? Anybody? Anybody?
On their end, for those whoever fulfills those records.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have an idea, but let me go into the website and see if I can get right now any information, because I would hate to take your information and I have no way, like they would tell me probably to tell you to contact them directly. Is my concern.
Well, I tell you what.
Here, it says records request right here.
I tell you what.
I see it.
I'll go ahead. What I'll do then is, let's do this. I'll go ahead. I'll call the clerk of court. I'll do the same thing over there. So I'll take care of that request. If you could just do me one solid, and if I could submit a separate records request with you, and that request would basically be Stephanie Round's salary. I mean, you could probably tell me her title. I probably don't have to wait for that. What's her title? Is she just like a receptionist or?
Call center specialist.
Okay. And then if I could just put a request in with you to get her salary and disciplinary record, that's all I'll leave with you, because that is something that you would get, an email back to me at some point. And then what I'll do is I'll call clerk of court and I'll put in my request for those other records. How's that sound?
Give me a second. Salary and disciplinary records. There is a site. I just went to the clerk of courts. There is an option there to do a public records request. Salary and disciplinary. Okay, let me just make sure I write what you want. And then you got to give me the information where to send this information to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. And one last thing, to the records that I gave to you about Stephanie, could you just add one more item on there, being the phone conversation, audio call between me and her?
Okay. Not a problem.
All right. And that's it. I appreciate your help. Maribel, right?
Yes.
All right, Maribel, you've been great. I appreciate your help. You have the right attitude for what you do, so I really just want to make it known I appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right.
Have a wonderful day, sir.
You do the same. Thank you.
Zach always has to do something that's just so shitty to people. Why does he do that? Oh, I have to complain on her. Yeah, complain away, man. That's what people do that don't have anything else to do all day. They just complain. They're just mean people. Yeah. At least he's trying to get some information on this yahoo anyway. Hey, Zach, have a good day, no doubt. Stay tuned for Sidewalk Boy.
I'm gonna call 911 right now. Don't touch me, okay? Stand back, I'm warning you. Don't get close to me. You don't even know who I am, dude. And you don't know who you're messing with. That's what I'm warning you. Don't touch me. You're nothing. You're like trash. I throw a little pebble on the ground, you're trash. You're no one. Who are you to tell me orders? Not funny, dude. I'm not laughing. You see me laughing? I'm not laughing, dude. Not funny. I'm not playing with you. Don't get close to me. I'm warning you. I'm giving you one warning. Don't invade my space, okay? Don't invade my space. Are you really gonna, if you do that, I'm gonna defend myself, dude, okay?
Make sure you take a good picture, okay?
Huh? Not your business. Go back over there in the line. I'm not doing nothing illegal. You're in public. Why are you being a Karen? I don't don't get it. I'ma be here. You're no one. I'ma stay here. You're no one. Like your buddy there, he's no one. Yeah, don't get close to me.
Can't get away from me, bro.
You get away. You're not gonna tell me what to do? I'm not doing anything. I don't like men, so get back off, okay?
No.
You're funny, dude. Think I'm scared of you? I don't need no permission. This is public sidewalk, dude. This is public, okay? You don't tell me what to do. You're funny, dude. This is a public sidewalk. This is public sidewalk. You're no one. That old guy's not gonna do anything. I'm warning you already.
What are you warning me for?
You're a girl, dude. What a big pussy you are. Stay 6 feet. I will defend myself, dude. Stay 6 feet away, dude, okay? And stay 6 feet away, okay?
No.
I'm telling you, okay?
Make me.
Stay 6 feet away. I'm warning you. Why did you get in my space, dude? Who are you to get close to me, dude? You're no one. You don't on the sidewalk? There's public sidewalk, dude. I'm in public sidewalk. I'm gonna stand wherever I want to, dude. This is public sidewalk. You don't on the street, dude. Don't get close to me, okay? Don't get close to me. Don't get close to my bubble. I'm warning you. Don't get near my bubble, dude. Don't get close to my bubble, dude. I gave you one warning. You're nonsense. You're nonsense. Go away. Go away. Mind your own business. Keep on minding your own business. I know your business.
We can get your bubble out of here.
I'm not gonna move nowhere. Right, you're not gonna do nothing about it. I'm gonna just wait over here for police. Hey, I'm gonna call the police now. You could call police and they'll educate you. Call the cops. They're not gonna say anything. I'm waiting for the police. The police is right there. They're gonna show you that I'm gonna be here all day. Call police. Okay, we will. Yeah, call the police, crybaby. Call the police. They're not gonna do nothing about it.
Why don't you back off?
You back off. I'm not gonna back you up. You're racist, dude. Why are you racist, dude? And calling me the Spanish. I'm here, say it in my face. Tough guy. You are gonna get educated. You are gonna get educated. Go away, I don't wanna talk with you. That's what I do for a living, honey. I do this for a living. A public sidewalk, it doesn't matter. I could film whatever I want to. This is a public sidewalk. This is a sidewalk. This doesn't belong to you, dude. This is a public sidewalk. No, because you don't own the sidewalk. I'm in the public. What are you gonna do? This public, lady. You don't have no privacy in public. You know that, right? I do this and I get paid. I get paid good money. Stacks of 100 bills.
New videos coming up.
Yeah. All the trolls and haters. Don't touch me. You can touch me, okay? Don't touch me, okay? You wanna go to jail or something? You'll go to jail. You wanna go end up in jail? Don't touch me, okay? You wanna be arrested? Don't touch me, okay? Or I'll arrest you. Don't touch me. You wanna go to jail? Playing those games with you? I'm not playing games with you. I'm not playing with you, okay?
I'm not playing with you either.
Back off.
No.
No. Shush, 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 shush. Get out of my camera, Karen. You're such a Karen. You're such a Karen. Go home if you want privacy. Are my eyes seeing 3 Karen? Mind your own business, Karens. You're not gonna tell me what to do, dude. Fat ass, what are you gonna do, fat ass? Mind your business. I know your business, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, just mind your own business and we're cool if you mind your own business. Mind your own business. Don't bother the man with the camera. Mind your own business, that's simple. It's that simple. Can I see your ID, who you are? I'm not leaving. Who are you to tell me to leave? You work for me, you're supposed to identify yourself. What's your name and number? Piggy? Can I call you Piggy? You touch me, you spit me. Well, I don't have to tell you where I'm gonna go. You're no one, what are you gonna tell me to do? That crazy lady tried to grab my camera. You touch my phone, you can touch my phone. I'm gonna pepper spray you right now. And I'm gonna pepper spray you. Don't touch my friend, I'll pepper spray you. I'm gonna have to pepper spray you because you did that. You throw me that, I'm gonna pepper spray you. That was gonna get tased already. Get closer, let's see what happens to you. I could stand here all day if I want to. This is the United States of America. We're not in Asia or where you're from. Look at all this gold in my hand, dude. $1,000 in my hand. Weighing in 300 pounds, this fool right here.
So I can crush people like you. That's why I weigh 300 pounds.
Not scared of you? You're not scared of you, me?
I'm not scared of you?
I got you on our camera. Don't invade my space, okay? Don't invade my space. Because you're a clown, you're a clown, you're a clown. The 3 clowns. Come on, clown. Get closer. You don't threaten me, dude.
Back up a little bit, thank you. You'll be alright. We'll take care of him.
Back off. Back off. Back off. I'm warning you, okay? You're not my girl or nothing, dude. Who are you? Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. You think I'm touching you right now?
What is this grandpa, this old guy? You belong with the old guys. Go already. In my face. I didn't do nothing.